Well, good morning, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the mess because it's a bomb site, but excuse me, I'm excited today. I'm doing something different today. We're going sort of up a mountain. I'll not reveal too much yet, but yeah, I'm also a bit nervous because I've not been here before. Conditions are not sure. I'm expecting it to be absolutely freezing. I'm hoping we're going to get some clear conditions, then I can show you the area as I like to, but we'll just have to see what we get. The forecast is a bit mixed. It's only a short drive, probably about 20 minutes from where I am now to where the car park is, where I'm going to set off from, and all will be revealed. So we're off, and the time is 11:30. I reckon I've given myself maybe 2.5 hours to get up here. I'm not sure of the route, so I'm going to need to keep checking the map. I think it's pretty well signposted. Oh, I tell you what, it's a steep old drag up and out of this forest. I'm going 20 minutes, but I think we can see the light. Oh yeah. Look at these boys. That was good timing. Typhoon. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Ah. Just looking across to Annet Moor there, and you can see the ski lifts. That's the route I went up on my Annet Moor camp. A lot more snow now. So as you can imagine, I've not messed about on this one. I've brought crampons, spikes as well. I'm wearing spikes on this. Be too much for crampons would be too much for this. But there is some steeper terrain further on, so I thought I'm just going to bring them. Ice axe, all winter gear, because it's going to get really cold up there tonight, that's for sure. Oh, I just stopped to just take it all in, but have a look around as well. It's a beautiful day. There's absolutely no wind, not a breath. That's Cairnmore, Jarrag, Jarragaret, and the Big Ben. Right, I'm just going to have a Snickers and we'll keep going. Just imagine trying to walk this without anything on your feet, any crampons, or spike or anything. Street ice. So just an update on the timings. We are an hour in and we're here. Beautiful. I tell you what though, I can feel it getting colder. When I left the car park it was -3. Because there's no wind, it's fine. But my ears my ears are getting cold. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm starting to feel the weight of this rucksack, my traps. Oh, neck. And the terrain's getting a bit more undulating, and we're starting to ascend, as you can see now. So it's a bit more tiring. Oh, it's beautiful though. Looking forward to getting a bit closer, then we can see some of the climbing routes and the gullies and that. Hey up. Oh, need to be careful here. Definitely noticing a difference underfoot now. The ice has turned to snow. Oh my god, look at this ice, this frozen water that's just... I'll try and zoom in and show you. Wow, flipping heck. Just got first sight of the CIC hut. That's those icicles I saw earlier. Flipping heck. Tell you what, I'm knackered. It's nothing too much. It's this rucksack for sure. There's a lot in this. Shoulders. We're going to get this tent up, I tell you. Wow, someplace. Oh, I'm knackered. Just having a minute. Lips are gone. I'm just following these footprints up towards the bottom, the start of Tower Ridge. I ain't doing Tower Ridge, as you can imagine. No, not with that on my back. Oh man. Just give me the legs a minute. Tough going though, the hut's down there. We'll keep going. I think I'm going to have to make a call here. I wanted to get to the other side of this boulder field here. There's some slabs over there, but I am absolutely knackered. I'm trying to get across this boulder field. Look, that's what every step you're just sinking in like that, and it's just not sensible. Could maybe go down there a bit. I can actually see what looks like a path, but it has to go back down. Let's have a minute and have a think and have a look around and see. Not just give up just yet. So tiring though. Can't tell you with this on your back. My God. Why do I do it? I'll be okay when I get there and just beat, man. Right, I'll have a think. No, I've decided to call it. Look at the state of this. It's just too much. Trying to get across there. Too tiring, too risky. So I have to turn back and have a look somewhere else. There's no flat spots. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. I might have to be creative, I think. I told you. Oh, nice views though. Okay, so I'm pitching. I found somewhere flat. My problem is, I think underneath this snow there's a bit of grass, and underneath that there's rock, so I can't get the pegs in, and I can't see where there might be grass. It's difficult to explain. You could say, "Oh, just put it in there." But I can't because the guys won't reach. I know you can lengthen anyway. Look, it is what it is. My idea is, I've packed some with snow, each one. I found one rock, but I can't see whether there's any more rocks. Can't see any. So I've packed some with snow. Hopefully that's going to freeze, and that'll anchor these snow pegs in. That's the theory. I've got a plan B. If it gets windy, the forecast isn't for it to get windy, but if it does, hut's just down there, that CIC hut. That's if we got an emergency, that's the plan. So I haven't managed to sort everything out in my tent yet, but the main thing is, that's the view. What a place. Wow. I've just had, oh, the hut's there, look. I'll just show you the hut. The hut's there, look. I've just had to have a sandwich. I'm absolutely starving. But I need to get all the stuff sorted out in the tent now. It's 2:30, by the way. Right, back to you in a bit. So I've said this before, once you've got your tent up, first thing you need to do is get yourself off the ground. So get your mat blown up, and then you're not sat on the ground freezing. Also get these off, then I don't damage my tent. Oh, I've just been taking it all in, it's just incredible here. It's like something out of a film. Look at the state of it. Wow. And we're still doing okay for wind, there's no wind yet. I just hope there isn't any. Full stop. Look at the skies. It's 3:30 now, so I can feel the temperature dropping already. That's why I've got my night gear on. Yeah, it's definitely. I think sunset's about 4 o'clock. It's still so clear though, it's beautiful. Now if you look back down the valley, see that line of cloud. So I'm not sure what we're going to get tonight. What I am sure about, it's going to be blooming freezing. Yeah, so I just hope we don't get any wind, because this, I sort of pride myself in nailing my tents down, making sure they can stand anything, but this isn't. It really isn't. Unless, if these freeze in, I'll be okay, but if they don't, I'm just praying for no wind. Oh my God. Looks like a big gully up through there. I considered just having a wander around here, but then I thought about it, and I tell you what, this is steeper than it looks on film. This is steep ground, this, and it all just falls off there. So you need, it's dodgy. I'd need to put my crampons on just to wander across that for sure. I'm not going to risk it. Just noticed some guys there milling around at the hut. They might be staying the night. I don't know if they know I'm up here. Just on this sort of ledge here, and when I'm in the tent, you can't even see the tent from down there. You won't be able to see it. I'm just going to sit here, have a chocolate, and just take it all in. All that. Conditions just changing again now. Look at that, it's like freezing fog coming in. I've just checked the temperature on my little temperature gauge, and it's -4. As I keep saying, there's no wind, and that just makes one hell of a difference. Although I've had my hands out filming, and this hand is that's stunning, that, isn't it? This side's clear, just rolling across. Really atmospheric, that. Seems to be dispersing actually. It's across there as well, Cairnmore Jerag. The freezing fog, it's like a mini inversion. It's clear down here, then you've got the line of fog, and then it's clear above it. It's beautiful, that. Blue sky. It's incredible. I've wanted to come here for ages. Everyone wants to go to the top, and I've been to the top. I've camped up there, so I've done that. I've seen the views. It was incredible weather, but I wanted to be in the heart of it here. It's just got a real different vibe to it. It really has. The power of it all, it's something else. Just see a head torch there coming up the path towards the CIC hut. I was wondering if it's some climbers, maybe night climbing. I'll look out for them later. Or maybe people staying in the hut and climbing first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, we're losing light now. I'm going to get in the tent and get everything sorted out, get the kettle on, and have a nice warm brew, I think. Oh. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Oh, yeah. Feet are like blocks of ice as usual. What I always do now in winter, I don't know about you guys, I bring a dry clean dry pair of socks, because even though they're not particularly wet, I don't think, those socks that I've got on, they will be wet from sweat when you're walking around. So you get a bone dry pair on, and then I put them in these little booty things, and you know what, they're still freezing, but it just makes me feel better knowing that I've tried to keep them warm. Yeah, I can actually feel some dampness in them socks, so just make sure my feet are dry and get these on. Right, I brought a bit of order to the place. My head was going to be at the other end, but when I laid down, this end's higher, so my head's up at this end. I've got my bin with all my rubbish in. Sandwiches, as usual. And I've actually remembered my milk. Joy, I've remembered my milk. Got my chocolates out of there, secret chocolates. And yeah, so I think I'm going to get a brew on and have my sandwiches. Struggling lighting it with the little igniter thing. There you go. Just let it get going first. Let it warm up before I put the pot on. Get that out there though. Just looking at the stats on my watch for that walking. 4.5 mile, 2,400 feet of ascent. Interesting. Oh, you can't beat the sound of a boiling stove on a freezing winter's night in your tent. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's -4.5 by the way. Just check my thermometer. So what I do now is, be careful not to burn myself, but I use the heat from that just to warm my hands up. A bit too hot right now, but you know what I mean. Or my feet. Once it's cooled down a bit, I'll stick it in the bottom of my sleeping bag. Make sure it's empty first, and then that heat will just warm my feet up a bit. So I thought, oh, I remembered my milk. Oh. That'll do. So I've got my brew, that's all good. And I'm in my sleeping bag, just to keep warm. It's actually 20 past 5, and I'm in my bed. It's got in my sleeping bag, because that's what you're going to do to keep warm in these conditions. I mean, to be fair, conditions are brilliant, there's no wind, so it's all good. But it's just about keeping warm, innit? Get my sandwiches, I think. Yeah, I thought it was amazing today when I just came around that corner and I saw Ben Nevis and the 2 typhoons just flew past. I'm like, this could be something really incredible today, and it has been. It's been absolutely incredible. I've tried to take some pictures so I can show you what I can see now, because I haven't got the filming gear to be able to show you, so I've tried to take some pictures, and it's just absolutely amazing. And I think during difficult times that the mountains, they can't fix things, they can't, but sometimes they can just steady enough just to keep going, and that's what this trip's done. It's been incredible, really has. I think I'm going to call it a night in a minute, but before I do, I'm going to just nip out and have a check of those guy lines. I don't want to put too much pressure on them because I might pull them out. That's what I'm concerned about. So just need to be careful with them. I've not got much tension on them at all. Just need to be careful. I've got a rock on that one, so that's not so bad. See how baggy they are up in there. I did. I just don't want to pull these don't want to pull them out of the snow. I brought my shovel up as well and my ice axe and everything. It's my little temperature gauge. That feels pretty solid, that. Yeah. It does. I think my trick has worked. Frozen in. Yeah. What a place. What a place this is. Oh, right, we're back. Right, I'm going to get zipped up. I'm going to have another brew and probably have a bit of chocolate or something. Can't believe it, I got some of them shortbread, chocolate chip shortbread. Got 2 packets of them because I've already eaten a packet in the van. And I thought I'd bring them up, forgot them. Anyway, right, so I'm going to get a brew on, have that, get in the bag, put some music on and then check out for that, I think. And I'll see you in the morning. I wonder what that's going to bring tomorrow morning. Oh, let's see. Night. Oh, good morning. It's just gone 8 AM. Just check the temperature outside, and if you can see that, it's minus 3.3. Oh my god, the weather in the night. Oh my god, it's been absolutely no weather. It's just the same. We haven't had anything. I can't believe I'm on the north face of Ben Nevis in winter and there's just been no weather. It's probably one of the most peaceful nights I've ever had on any mountain, anywhere. Can you believe that? And you just think about some of the weather that's been through here. Oh, wow. It's funny, in the night, for sort of brief moments I've forgotten where I am, and then I think about where I am, what's outside. Let's see. Still there. Tell you what I've been able to hear all night is a grouse just rattling the bills together. Ptarmigan, isn't it? It's grouse. I'm sure that's what it is. Just heard the first climbers coming up.
Yeah. Right. Let's go. Your chat's good, but we need to fucking move.
So it's time for a brew with that must be a view to top all views. Wow. Cheers. It's actually one that I've warmed up from yesterday. I didn't finish it all, so there's half a brew left. I just warmed it up again. Don't want to waste water. Just looking back down the valley there, and there are a number of Munros on that skyline, but none of them I'm familiar with, and none of them I can pronounce. You might know some. It's just 9:20 now. Some more climbers starting to appear at the way up the mountain. Just watching some people there heading up towards Kenmore Jarrag. That is I would say it's a direct route, and that is tough. In any conditions, especially in these, that's tough, that's slow, exhausting drag. So we're going to, whoa, hey, need crampons just walking around the tent. So we're going to slowly do what we do, start packing up. It's an absolute bomb site in there, look at that, God. Oh. Realities of YouTube and wild camping. Yeah, so slowly start packing up, and what I've been thinking about is my descent today. I'm definitely going to put crampons on, because coming up it's different to going down. So I'm going down here, and it is quite steep, so I'm going to get the crampons on for this descent, certainly until I get out the snow line anyway, and then I'll keep my spikes handy, and then I'll swap over once we get down to where it turns icy. I can see quite a few people coming up that path now, and there was people staying at the hut last night. I could see the lights on. Right, all the stuff's out of the tent. That's the worst job actually, packing all that lot away. So empty inside the tent. Let's have a look at these guy out points and put some tension on. That's pretty good, that. Yep. Yep. So I reckon all them now are tensioned as if, yeah, as if I was nailing it down. Let's just have a pull on that. I can't pull that out. No. No. Yep. No. Yep. So there you go. That's what you can do if conditions are like this. and it will work. I've done it before actually, but I just wondered in this occasion would it work, and it has. Another thing I always do before I take the pegs out is I slacken off all the guy lines. It just makes, then there's no tension on the pegs when you're pulling them out. It makes it easier. So they're all slackened now. Now I'm just going to dig these out. There you go, that's better. And one thing I'll just tell you that I've learnt from experience with camping and crampons is don't put your crampons on until the very last minute if you can, because I remember one time I just got my alac and I put the crampons on and started taking the tent down, and I actually pierced it wasn't a problem, just two little poke holes right in the bottom of the skirt of the tent. But you can damage stuff with these on, you know what I mean? So just be wary of that. Oh, it's 20 past 10. All packed up, leaving no trace, as we always do. I was just talking to a young lad there. I actually spoke to him yesterday and he was on his way down. And he said yesterday he was halfway up. I think, not Ledge Route, the other one, I can't remember it. Up there, halfway up that, and he said he just didn't feel safe at all. He was sort of bottled it. So he turned back and I said, well, that's brilliant, that. Because, you know, he's back here today, he's feeling better. He's going to have another go at it. He's done it before, but he said just today, he just felt scared by it. I mean, when you look at it, why wouldn't you? So he's on his own and he's come back another day and see how he goes on today. But he said again, if I don't feel it, I'll just come back down again. That's brilliant, that. So it took me 2.5 hours to get here. I reckon it might take 2 hours to get back, but I just need to be careful because this bit here is steep and there's steep sections probably down past the hut there. There's quite a few people there now. Even sort of quite a bit way past the hut, the steep sections. I'm going to keep these crampons on, I think. But I do have the spikes, which I'll change to when I get to the icy path. Let's go. There's those ice sheets. Incredible, that. Right, so I've just been going an hour and I'll be entering the dreaded Forest of Doom soon. So I just matter of getting through that. I'm not a fan of forests, as you know. But I hope you enjoyed that. That was just absolutely amazing. The conditions were, couldn't have asked for anything more really. It was just absolutely amazing. And look at it out there, heading out towards Skye, I think that is. Road to the Isles. All around it's just stunning, it really is. So yeah, big thanks for watching, and I just want to say welcome to my new subscribers, because in the past month I think I've got over 400 new subscribers, which for a small channel like mine is a lot in a month. I mean, my subscriber count's just been stagnating for ages, so 400 for me is a lot. So welcome on board, and I hope you're enjoying the videos. Yeah, so get in the comments if you've been up Ben Nevis, if you've done any hiking or camping around here. I've also got a summit camp video of Ben Nevis I did about 2 or 3 years ago, so it was great to have been on the summit, and that conditions for that was awesome as well. And then just being in the mountain itself, it's just an incredible place, and the vibe I got from it was just amazing. So my plans now, I'm gonna head back to the van, go and get myself a well-earned shower, get a Costa coffee and something, and then I need my van servicing after this trip. I reckon this trip I've done about 1,600 miles on this trip alone, so it's got a warning on the dash, service required. And a big thanks for all your amazing comments on my recent videos when I've been on this trip to the Highlands. I've done 4 videos since I've been on this trip. Well, this is the 4th, and 3 that you've probably seen already. So big thanks for some brilliant comments on that, I really appreciate it. I've not had a chance to reply to them. I'd love to reply to them all, and then I feel if I reply to one, don't reply to the others, I feel bad. So it's difficult, but I read every comment and I appreciate every comment. I love hearing from you guys, honestly. Right, I'm going to swap these crampons out now and get the old spikes on. Tell you what, they make your legs ache when you're walking on these. I'm feeling my knee a bit as well, but we'll keep going. Big thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. See ya.